Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be explaining a concept called function overloading. Now I've got a program here, it's very simple. It's got a function that takes in an integer value and returns a double of it. So if I pass the value 7, the double of 7 would be 7 times 7, giving us 49. So let's compile and run this program. Now I've got 49. But say I want to create another function that kind of does the same thing but returns a double. It works for double numbers. So I can copy this function and declare type double, but this is possible through a concept called function overloading, where I've got both of them to be of the same name, but something has to be different here. Either the number of parameters that I put in, so that the compiler knows which one to call by looking at the parameters here, or the data type. So if I say I'm changing this to be a double, so when I pass in a value, it knows which one to call by looking at this argument. So it sees that this is an integer, it will call that function. But if I have another one called double a number double, and now I can use the same name. But now if I give 7.7, it knows which one to call by looking at the value over here. So this argument is a double, so it knows it should call this function. Okay, now I also need to define my function, which pretty much does the same thing. Okay, and I want to print out the result of this variable. Okay, now let's compile. And I don't know what I did when I was Control V, copying, pasting, but it was all good. Okay, so the first function have called the one that passed an integer, and the second call to the same function name has called the version of the double. So I hope this helped you learn more about function overloading, and I'll see you in the next video.